I woke up to the sound of engines roaring where my roses used to bloom. My name's Helen Carter, and for 20 years, that garden was my sanctuary. Pink and red roses climbed the trellis I built with my own hands, and lilacs spilled their scent over the picket fence every spring. Each morning, I'd wander among them, pruning, watering, whispering little secrets only the flowers would hear. But that morning, the quiet of my suburban street was shattered. I stepped onto the porch and saw it, a massive bulldozer parked across my rose beds, my son's pickup nearby, and him, Mark, waving as if this were any ordinary Saturday chore. "Mom, we're putting up a garage," he said casually, as though I'd be proud. I blinked. "A garage? You mean, over my roses?" "They're just plants," he shrugged. "We need space for the car." The scent of crushed petals, mingled with freshly turned earth, hit me like a punch. My hands trembled, my heart ached. "Those aren't just plants, Mark. Those are memories. They're my life." He laughed nervously. "You're being dramatic. It's for the house, for all of us." For a moment, I felt small, foolish, like a child arguing with reason. But then I remembered the countless mornings I had gotten up before dawn to tend this garden, the afternoons I'd spent teaching him to dig carefully, to respect life. I wasn't going to stand by. I marched to the phone and called every friend I could think of, neighbors who loved my roses, local gardeners, even the town council. By the time the bulldozer revved again, I had volunteers and a petition ready. Signs went up, "Save Helen's garden and roses before concrete." Mark stared at me, bewildered, as I rallied people who cared about more than just space for a car. He didn't understand, but I did. This garden was part of my story, part of our family's heart. By evening, we had formed a plan. The garage would be built elsewhere, the rose garden untouched. My son sulked, but I couldn't stop the pride swelling in my chest. I had defended not just flowers, but everything they represented: love, patience, history, and the quiet power of persistence. Later, as I wandered among the roses, the scent of crushed earth still lingering faintly in the air, I realized something important. Being a mother sometimes means standing firm, even when your own children don't see it. Sometimes, it means showing them that love isn't just sacrifice, it's also courage. That night, the garden glowed under the porch light, petals shimmering in the soft wind. I watered each bush, kissed the buds, and whispered to them once more. They had survived the threat, and so had I. Even when betrayal blooms, resilience can grow stronger than steel. And in that garden, my heart was at peace.